Greetings, divine co-creators of heaven on earth transformation. We had another massive spike on the Schumann again today, appearing as a 57 Hz amplitude wave. Fifth dimensional energy is flowing upon these rays of gamma photon rings of light. We are receiving powerful third eye and crown activations with these radiating pulses of light. These event waves emanating from the great central sun are preparing us daily for this great shift we call the quantum leap of consciousness, from carbon-based double-strand 64 codons to 12-strand silica-based crystalline DNA of 144 codons of higher light. These are the new source codes of immortality. We are beyond the tipping point on the threshold of the new golden age of eternal bliss consciousness. Through this sacred gateway, we will be reunited with all our loved ones that ascended before us, and we do this consciously. We forge our way forward, stepping through the central portal of zero point as a collective consciousness merging of all timelines into the final omega point of full compression breakthrough. With these powerful energies coming in, we also have a portal day on the Mayan calendar, with Kin 197, Red Lunar Earth. This is connected with the element of fire and Pachamama with the influence of the moon, the divine fire of Shakti, purifying and cleansing all that holds us down and keeps us from living from our heart. With this rainbow tribe of the new earth, we rise together to free all sentient beings of pure consciousness and manifest paradise of the Pure Land for all. We thank you for coming on this great mission. We salute you and activate you in this now. Aho! And with these powerful waves and activations, we're getting many portals opening, many crown activations. The higher crown connecting us to the great central sun is open, activated the rainbow bridge that runs through our central channel, connecting heaven and earth. The heavens above and the earth below merge together to create the still center of the divine new human. And with these massive energies and powerful waves flowing in, we had many activations all over Pachamama. 135 M1.5 or earthquakes. Most powerful again today, Ring of Fire, Miyazaki, Japan 5.0. At 555 UTC, 31.743 latitude, 131.733 longitude, 37 into 73, heaven on earth, 555 and the 333, sacred 77, 22.2 miles from Miyazaki, many codes within this one activation, 41 kilometers depth, another 5 code, 5th dimensional energy coming in the sacred portal South America, Bolivia, right on the Tropic of Capricorn. We had a 4.5 in the Andes Mountains, home of our sacred Condor, Kundalini of Pachamama. And this was on the border of Argentina, Chile, and Bolivia. In the Philippines on the Ring of Fire, 4.8, 12, Divine Goddess, 153 kilometers depth. Puerto Rico, 3.5. Kodiak Station, Alaska, Crown of Lemuria, 4.3, Philippines, another 4.6, Puerto Rico, 3.2, British Virgin Islands, 4.1, Indonesia, 4.6, another 4.7, Indonesia, south of Fiji Islands, on the Tropic of Capricorn. We had a 4.6, 515, 515 kilometers depth, very deep, Alaska Peninsula, 4.1, Cuba, 4.7, Chiapas, Mexico, 4.4, Divine 44, 231 kilometers depth, Nicaragua, Central America, home of our Mayan elders, 4.5, off the coast of Oregon, 4.0, not too far from the Eagle and the Condor roost, Leeward Islands, 3.5, Divine Masculine, new Atlantis energy coming in the sacred portal of Kashmir, India, on the border of Tibet, in the Himalayan mountains, the divine masculine Kundalini, 3.2 activation. And this is in the sacred portal in between the Himalayan mountains and the Kunlun mountains. Kunlun divine feminine, Himalayan divine masculine. This is where the higher mind and the heart mind come together. The Hieros, Gamos, the ego, the Condor fly freely together in divine union of unconditional love. A love and connection that soars beyond any imagination, beyond words, beyond thoughts, even beyond feeling, to the deepest levels of consciousness, where separation does not even exist, only unity, oneness, connection, divinity, purity, pure love, pure light, pure truth. This is the heaven's gate that is fully open, waiting for your return, but in total consciousness, total awareness. This is the totality of consciousness, the totality of the I Am presence, fully activated in you, here, now, in this body where I always am, the body of Christos, the body of the cosmos, the sacred temple, the avatar, crystalline body of indestructible diamond light, what we call Jah Luz, or rainbow body. This is what we call your true formless form, beyond the gateless gate. And now we continue with an update from Divine Bro Star of the Light, Michael Love. Stand by for an amazing upcoming Pleiadian data stream from the Earth Alliance about ancient Pleiadian crystal temples, rebuilding the cities of light on Earth. Great one, Earth has been bombarded the last several days by powerful beams of high-frequency light, and the light beings of Earth are working hard to integrate this light into their DNA. Let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Heart palpitation reports from all around the world have reached a record high as this intense light impacts the auric field of the layered body system. While we wait to fully decode the latest Pleiadian data stream, here is a channeled poetic message that comes directly from the Pleiadians that honors the starseeds of planet Earth. We are the great star children of the Earth. We are the indigos, the rainbow crystal children, and the children of the sun. We are the travelers, the seekers, the mystics and sages. We are the wise ones of old. We are the teachers, the guides, the helpers, the lovers, and the creators of worlds. We are the angels, the shining ones, and the cosmic warriors of light. We are builders and workers and the servants to all. We are moms and dads, and we are daughters and sons to humanity. We are musicians and artists and business owners all around the world. We've been poor, but we are rich. We are country, and we feel the cities of planet Earth. We are simple and natural, but we are complex and advanced. We are different, but we are normal. We fly through the heavens, but keep our feet on the ground. We are the strongest beings in the universe, and we are proud. We've been knocked down, but we can't be beat. We do not give up, and we shall not lose. We are faithful, and we stand in honor, noble in all our ways. We have overcome the whole world, and we have fought the good fight till the end. This is what we do, and only we can do it. We came to create a better world for all, and we shall succeed. We came to the earth to assist against all odds. We came to feed and take care of every child. We came to give to those in need. We came to set all prisoners free. We came to heal all broken hearts. We are the great family of light spoken of old. We were here on the very first day, and we are still here, standing strong beside you, guarding, watching, helping. We will stay with you until all things on earth are fulfilled. We are the rebels and the renegades and the bringers of a new day. We are honored to be with you in your great time in human history. We came to your world to walk you across the great rainbow bridge into your beautiful home of heaven on new earth. We see you, and you are important. Thank you for all you are doing. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the Sun, your personal activation tool. Know the Sun plays a pivotal role in your upgrade, calibrating light and cosmic codes, and restoring the blueprint of your reality. integral to the biochemical upgrade of your physical form coupled with your crystalline form, in a third-dimensional, multidimensional, transitional alignment and adjustment. Know your unique crystalline signature is an important puzzle piece, with a unique light mission, to live your mission with your soul team and soul family, assist in the overreaching mission of Gaia's ascension, be of service to humanity to reach unity consciousness. Know the light ray is multidimensional, with multiple trajectories connected simultaneously to multiple timelines. See your 3D vision expanding to a multidimensional framework of light. Send love to the sun and bask in the unconditional rays of love with a mission of unity. Resonate into these words and feel the rays penetrating your field. We ask you to sit and acknowledge the gift of the sun for every being. Much love and gratitude to you as we collectively awaken day by day to the unfolding of our reality. Thank you, warriors of light, for your contribution. Know you are greatly loved by your cosmic family. With love, the Arcturians and Karen Lithica. Shine bright from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Galaxy Girl, Crystals of Inner Earth and Agarthans. Greetings, most beloved ones. We are the crystals of Inner Earth. We are connecting currently with this one from Agartha, inner realm of peace and great beauty. I am seeing a crystal city surrounded by forests and fields of green. I am hearing a humming and feeling that this is a very high vibrational place. Beautiful tall people are walking, wearing simple white clothing that is draped, adorned with precious metals in their hair and on their clothing. Serene crystal homes that are size adjustable, simple and clean, have privacy technology, or can be made transparent depending on the need. Fountains, springs, water is all around, and you can hear it through the city and neighborhoods. The people are happy, smiling, waving. We crystals are in tune here. We are one with the higher vibrations, and we are locking the ascension codes for the surface. We crystals are all connected and form massive underground, inner earth networks of light, energy, and information. We are the electrical circuits of Gaia, and we protect her from sinking. We assist with her ascension. We are the crystals of Inner Earth. I am seeing 3 magnificent, towering crystals in the central city, purple, green, and quartz. We are purple, green, and clear quartz. Those who live here are well acquainted with us. They are offering their assistance to you now. We Agarthans speak. Greetings, Galaxy Girl, and all who will listen. We offer you our peace and love this day. As your surface world seems to teem with trouble, these troubled days are limited. Days of peace and prosperity for all are ahead and are interlacing with the higher dimensional energies that are streaming in. Our crystals assist to ground them deep within Gaia. Gaia's ascension is assured. We have been assisting you with your ascension for eons of time. We are those who chose to stay and serve on the inside world from Lemuria, Mu. We are ancient, for we do not age here. We have mastered that which we have chosen to master, and your success upon the surface and your quality of life we very much care about. We have not been able to interact with you much upon the surface for the various dimensional differences. The rifts have not made it possible for us to withstand the density, the pressure, for our bodies are not accustomed. You are brave for incarnating upon the surface of Gaia, and we hold you in the highest of esteem. You speaking to us now is a great joy for us. It has been a challenge to communicate, and we are most pleased to be able to do so in this way. We ask that you continue to communicate with us, for we are your friends and family from days gone by. We are all one large family of light. We assist with keeping Gaia's interdimensionality stable. We assist with our technology to hold and grid the light, to stabilize the interdimensional fluxes so that all is more comfortable upon the surface, and to assist the Great Mother in all ways that we can. We honor our great planetary Mother with our lives of service. We serve each other in our tightly knit communities of light, love, and learning. Our community is filled with joy and high expectations of being reunited with our brothers and sisters of light upon the surface. The time is coming in which this will be possible, and it will come as a surprise to those asleep that nothing is as it has seemed. To those of you who are deprogrammed, it will be easier, joyous, for you are expecting the unexpected, and you are eager to embrace planetary upgrades and changes, not only for your own way of life, as our technology will assist with healing and wealth, for money's need will fade as you will have access to your physical and material requirements. Your surface needs will be met. It will be easier for those who have been on their own spiritual path, for their spiritual needs will have been met by their daily practices of meditation, of self-love and care, treasuring yourself as the higher dimensional way. It does not mean idolization of the physical form, but it does shock us to see the level of lack of self-care on the surface world, as people so easily succumb to the surrounding addictions instead of standing for what is best for their bodies and lives. Addictions are demons that are battled on the surface. Many of you have mastered them, and they have assisted you in your awakening. For this we applaud you. You who have healed are future leaders for those who will be seeking you out. We are the Agarthans, most specifically the Agarthan Council. We extend our love and light to you, and we greet our beloved family on the surface with tenderness and care. We are extending our energies of love and healing to you. We are all very eager for this ascension phase of the journey. We have ascended beyond our assignments, and we are eager to offer our healing hands to the surface when Source deems it. There are many variances and many intricacies to this divine plan. No detail has been left untended. Patience is a virtue of those who have seen much. You are not living in a patient society, and so this is a hard, challenging, and even offensive statement to some of you. We have been in Agartha for thousands of years, honing our meditative practices, offering our light and serving interdimensionally, providing interplanetary transport when needed, and upkeeping the planetary energy grids and libraries of knowledge. We do not age with the rapidity that you do on the surface. Gravity is kind to us, deep inside the mother, and we are taller, but be assured that we mean only the greatest of wills towards you. All is proceeding. We are pleased with your spiritual receptivity to our message. We can see that this will further anchor an alliance of friendship and reunion. Again, I am seeing a massive purple crystal besides green and clear quartz. Our crystals wish to connect, and we recommend that you think of them as you ground to Gaia, for it will assist with anchoring your memories of the higher dimensional ways and places, most specifically Agartha. Many of you have visited in your soul journeys. We welcome you to this space of peace and tranquility. Soon we wish for the surface to reflect such peace and balance. We see the solar flash as inevitable and something to be greatly anticipated, but not to be waited for. Ignite your own inner solar flash of the higher dimensional consciousness, of one who is awake and aware, and cumulatively this will greatly enhance humanity's receptivity to the solar flash from Source, which is waiting in the wings. The Pleiadians are utilizing their own higher dimensional plasma light frequencies and technology to assist from the air. We assist from within. We work with our brothers and sisters of all races. Those who are aligned with Source and freedom for Gaia and humanity align with us. For we align with the divine will, and it is decreed that this will be done. We are the Agarthans. Peace, beloved brothers and sisters. Peace in these tumultuous times of great change and many blessings. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Renee, Ascension and Trinity Gate load out. Ascension is the divine birthright of all living souls on this planet, and is promised by the Christos founders of the Emerald Covenant serving the Law of One. It is open and available to everyone, irrespective of any belief system or religious affiliation. The Christos mission is based upon honoring the free will of every individual consciousness to choose the course of action that is believed to be the best experience for them, while offering information that supports the comprehension of the mechanics of planetary ascension along with the spiritual laws governing consciousness. Regardless of any individual's belief system or personal choice, or whether or not to participate with the planetary ascension, every living being existing on the planet will undergo some form of transformation that results in a consciousness shift and ascension event. The individuals that refuse to elevate themselves beyond negative ego and awaken their heart center and inner spirit in order to practice the universal law of one principle of unity, unconditional love, peace, and compassion will leave the planet. Although every human being will experience some level of the planetary ascension event in their consciousness body, not everyone will make the choice to remain on the matter plane and ascend with the earth. Thus they will be returning back to the spiritual world or guardian-hosted interdimensional transit station for an appropriate re-education beyond mind control, with a briefing to understand our inherent connection to divinity and the spiritual nature of reality. This is known as the load-out stage through the Trinity gates during the bifurcation of time, and this form of mass consciousness transiting for souls has already begun and will continue ongoing. Guardian Host began a Trinity Gateway host out for transits in China between Wuhan, Shanghai, and Beijing, which later on it was discovered to be implemented on the anniversary date of the June 4th incident in China. These were student-led demonstrations held in Tiananmen Square, Beijing in 1989. An opening in the timeline was accessible on June 4th, in which to collect and gather and then process as many beings out through a Trinity Gate link-up. An energy harvesting feed line connecting up the China coastline all the way to Beijing appears to be in the midst of dismantling. The emphasis is that the major Pindarian groups in power are being unplugged from their NAA power source. Many pyramids of power in this construct of the NAA and their representatives in the CCP relationship to the Davos Octagon groups seem to be imploding and crashing down. This bodes well for the truth seekers aware of the current events happening behind the scenes within the covert military operations of the United States and other allied governments. The methodical identification and extraction of treasonous shadow government members or those CCP-backed representatives in the political arena or multinational corporate power bases that are aggressively pushing for the technocratic totalitarianism of the Great Reset global cabal agenda. Something similar was required for a loadout of the Vatican 5D gateway, which seemed to be connected to a major cleanup of Holy Mother body parts being reclaimed for the triple solar star Terra emanation. The overall grid activity pattern is enduring another heightened stage of eviction, extraction, and transit of entities and constructs that have been used to transmit false feminine, violet cube reversal distorted fields. This system has been discovered as being transmitted from out of the Van Allen belts into the vertical grids connecting into an alien machine hidden deep in the Indian Ocean. Observing the bifurcation loadout stage on the physical plane in the context of current global events can be very difficult emotionally, especially for those unaware that we will be required to witness the painful truths hidden behind genocidal agendas and the many revelations of disclosure events. Thus, for lightworkers and starseeds, this is an event to prepare for and work your spiritual tools. It is important to keep an open mind, learn how to become more flexible and adaptable to spontaneous changes of perception, and to stay calm, peaceful, and in the observer consciousness. This is a momentous time for human liberation. Pray and meditate, awakening into greater realizations of the possibilities of emotional betrayal that may be prevalent in many situations as they are being revealed to us. This is the time for radical self-care and knowing your physical and emotional limits while supporting our loved ones and friends as best we can, especially as they are rudely shaken awake and startled by the ongoing revelations of the disclosure information surfacing in the mainstream. Love and GSF for all from Lisa, energeticsynthesis.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, Servant of Yahweh. Birthing of the new divine unions is happening. The divine masculine Christ have outgrown entrapment. The mindset and addictions that prevented them from unifying with the feminine are breaking. They may be argumentative and overwhelmed from this massive clearing of their thoughts today. This is forced change, pushing them to walk over the bridge into a new beginning of the Holy Grail. The Divine Feminine Christ have also chosen the Holy Grail. The emotional healing journey is completing, to now attract a balanced, healthy union and partnership. You have healed from relationships based on lust and control. Redemption is entering through the Omega Stargate due to your efforts and choices to be sovereign and the author of your own life. The evolution of the masculine and feminine coming into harmonious balance is neutralizing the karmic relationship cycles of the past. Compromise and solutions for peace carries unions into this new timeline. Transformation into a new, renewed 2.0 version of divine unions has commenced. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. From Carolyn Kundalini, Twin Flames. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah, White Horse, Lua Astrology. Lunar aspects, Mercury in Gemini, semi-square Venus in Leo. The moon is in Pisces, where we crave connection, understanding, empathy. In this place we know everything is connected, that every ripple in the atmosphere has meaning, even if we don't know what it means. Psychic impressions flow through, leaving little marks, tattered stories, sweet kisses. And then there's a stronger wave, one that tugs at our feet, pulls us towards a choice, decision, or conversation that perhaps we were trying to avoid. We don't want to go, but the heavens have a way of directing us anyway. Relax, let yourself be guided. Soon you'll be free of what was dragging you down. Mercury's connection to Venus suggests that head and heart are at odds, and this is what we're trying to resolve. We've been here before, but now there are new insights, born from Mercury's recent retrograde. Some reconciliation is required to bring us back into balance. The more willing we are to explore different perspectives, the greater our ability to restore harmony. From LeahWhitehorse.com. Today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 197, Red, Lunar Earth. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, stabilize, and challenge. It's the second day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell and a portal day. Before this mission gets on its way, there are issues to contend with. As it is a portal day, there will be an extra intensity to these issues. There will be no progress on this mission if you don't analyze your situation, confront your problems, and come up with solutions. Today is Red Earth, which represents evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. The Red Earth is concerned with growth and self-improvement, but when it falls on a lunar day, these things don't come easy. Be prepared for potential frustration today, and for progress to be painfully slow. The guide today is the red moon, which symbolizes going with the flow. When the moon guides us, it is asking us to relinquish control. As it is a lunar day, it is appropriate that the moon plays a big role. If you allow yourself to just go with the flow today, the problems and challenges will be easier to navigate. And from Divine Bro-Star of the Light, Roger Grossman. Today is Red Lunar Earth Day on the 13 Moon Dream Spell Mayan calendar. Red Earth, Tribe 17 of the 20 Solar Tribe Archetype Cycle, evolves, navigates synchronicity. Red Earth encourages you to evolve yourself by consciously navigating your path. You are the captain of the ship, you are the navigator, you are holding the steering wheel, and making all course and direction decisions. As you navigate your way upon your chosen route, you will begin to notice synchronicities, marking the way as you go. Synchronicities have been mislabeled as coincidences. Coincidence is a word we create to describe the phenomenon of two instances of something happening simultaneously that catch our attention. The implication is that these occurrences are happening in a seemingly random or unexplained way. Everything and every event that occurs is synchronized and connected. We have all had the experience where we are thinking about someone and the next thing you know the phone rings and it's them, or moments later you unexpectedly run into them. Let's assume that you started this synchronized process by thinking about this person first. As you begin thinking about this person, you naturally radiate thoughts and emotions about them. This energy then goes out into the universe and magnetically finds that person. Now this person has your energy swirling about them, which then acts as a catalyst, causing them to begin thinking about you. The next thing you know, your phone is ringing. It is actually your act of conscious navigation which is creating these synchronicities. Synchronicities are the signposts that come up along with your evolving, consciously navigated, chosen route, acting as reminders that you are on the synchronized path. Lunar Tone of Challenge, Step 2 of the 13-step Creative Energy Tone Cycle, Polarize, Stabilize, Challenge. Step 2 on the Creative Energy Cycle is where we encounter the duality illusions of good, bad, black, white, dark, light, up, down, left, right, hot, cold, and all the things that we experience as opposites. The two that we are perceiving are the two opposite ends of the one. Both ends of the spectrum are required to be equally present and balanced to make the other one possible. This is one of the laws that govern the world we live in. Left is defined by right, up by down, darkness by light. It is when we fail to see the connectedness of both sides that we wind up blaming one side or the other for being unwanted, unneeded, or wrong. Because of this misunderstanding of the laws governing our duality existence, we have developed backward ways of interpreting and reacting to what is happening in our world. When you are able to reverse the lens that you are perceiving through, you can then understand the true nature of the challenges and work more gracefully to meet them. Seeing through the reverse duality lens removes the emotional attachments and reactions stemming from your previous misunderstanding and enables you to easily and rapidly find the blessings that the challenges have brought your way. Challenges are blessings in disguise. All challenges that you experience come to you via the law of attraction. Challenges can only come your way when you are fully qualified and prepared to meet them. Meeting your challenges creates the energy that provides all the firepower that fuels the creative energy process. As you meet your challenge, you will find yourself in a position of strength. Today we encounter the up and down challenges of evolving, navigation, and synchronicity. Day 2 of the 13-day cycle themed Yellow Warrior, Questions, Intelligence, Fearlessness. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Red Lunar Earth, Kin 197, 29th of June 2021, Navigating Evolutionary Flow. 29-6-2021 equal 11-6-5 equal 11-11 equal 2-2 equal 4 11-11 double gateway 29 spiritual tests, initiations 6 heaven, Christ, harmony, romance, fertility 5 liberation, change, transformation, freedom 11 gate, portal, polarity 2 twins, partner, cooperation 4 form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic Kin 197 equals 17 equal 8, infinity, abundance, source flow. A powerful portal day for finding and navigating our new flow. Day 2 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. In order to fearlessly charge ahead, we must answer the challenge of where are we headed? Today we evolve through listening to the messages of the earth for all the clues of synchronicity that point us in the right direction in order to go with the flow. Tone of creation, lunar, tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies and physical environment. The lunar tone may reveal challenges today in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from finding our true path on our quest to realizing our dreams. Feel the power of spirit coursing through your veins and allow nature to soothe your soul, healing your ailing stressed body, open to the flow of chi that meanders majestically through the rivers, mountains, and woods of the natural world to accomplish great healing today. Enjoy this beautiful, gentle day, beloveds. Stop, listen, connect, and revel in the magic of synchronicity. Today's question is, how can I anchor the synchronic messages of Pachamama to navigate my correct path on my quest and go with the new flow? Divine blessings for a beautiful, divine, flowing day on your wonder-filled quest. And Lakek Alakin, Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 197, Red Lunar Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to evolve. Stabilizing synchronicity, I seal the matrix of navigation. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of universal water. And on this powerful day of transformations and activations. Let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It is because of those of you that are making pledges monthly on Patreon or donations that we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help us continue bringing these transmissions to the world, you can make a pledge on whitegoldeagle.com or a one-time donation at the PayPal link at eagleofcondor.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Zorina Donato, for another donation. Thank you very much, Sister of the Light. And for those on our Patreon team, I've been waiting for a piece of technology to record and create the next training, which will be the Laughter Qigong. So hopefully it'll get here tomorrow so I can do the recording and get that posted for you on Patreon. I think it's being held up because of this crazy heat wave we're going through out here in the Pacific Northwest. So thank you for your patience. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors art business on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems. She now has made-to-order Zodiac Goddess totems and other works of art that you can check out at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to finish today's transmission with powerful codes from our Pleiadian bro stars and sisters of the light. Pleiades 1 messages, June 29th, 2021. P1 calling Terrans for origins recognition. Attention for calls in PVSE-STE. Quantum system adjustments in progress. Transit plus in progress. Cobras are removed. MID allies are removed. Dependencies are terminated. Children are returned. Environment and local system and harmonization. Pranic perfume in progress. Simplicity is definitely anchored. Adjustments for subsequent months in progress. Flowering of hope happens. Closing of MID cycles in progress. Temporarily end of transmission, Pleiades 1, Ashtar plus 11 from disclosurenews.it. So thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light, and thank you for rising to the occasion and shining your light brightly into the night. Keep anchoring your highest codes, your highest light, your highest love into the grids of Pachamama, deep into the crystalline core, into the heart of the Great Mother, Divine Feminine. Our sacred Queen rises and we rise with her. The 5 elements are coming into perfect balance, perfect harmony, so that we can make this transition, this great leap, this quantum leap of consciousness from Homo sapien into Homo luminous, the new human, the human beings of eternal life, eternal light. For I am the way, the truth, and the light. And as we all live from our I am presence, which is here now in this sacred vessel, this sacred temple, this holy body, this avatar, we become aware of our true nature, which is that of Buddha consciousness, Christ consciousness, cosmic consciousness, whatever name you want to call your highest self, your true nature, your authentic self. The name is irrelevant. It is the gnosis, the knowledge, the experience of this mighty I am presence that resonates in every single heart, no matter how many layers cover and hide this pure essence. We pull them all away, all veils are removed, all gates fully open. This is a return to self, a return to innocence, to source, to the pure, clear light of bliss. Have a beautiful and blessed awakening journey, and be sure to make it the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.